Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It's kind of fitting that it's raining outside right now. It's not real cold, but this is beginning of the NFL winter. This is the time of year that I hate because, you know, it was so much fun. Let me say, um, shout out to the 49ers, the Kansas City Chiefs, let me say shout out to the Eagle fans and the Washington fans and the Giant fans and stuff. I joke about other teams and, go after them when they lose and things like that. But I'm going to say it is really, really cool because like today with the Eagles finding out that Hassan Reddick can try and get a trade. I'm talking to Philly 500, and he's going through depression and everything else. Um, I laugh about it because it's like, yay, they get hurt a little bit, but Philly 500 is truly a friend. I think about Skins fan all day who sent me, he said, I meant to send this to you when you guys lost in the playoffs. And it was basically him making fun of the Cowboys and stuff. And thinking about all of the Eagle fans that trolled me all last offseason and everything, and 49er fans that have been sending me emails and stuff, it's it's a rivalry between us all being able to talk this smack. And I don't have any animosity for, the different fans and stuff like that. It's the way it is. I mean, it's football. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. And if you're a Cowboy fan, well, we're just not going to the Super Bowl anytime soon. Um, and with that being said, congratulations to Kansas City, who have now been the first team to win back to back since Tom Brady did 20 years ago. I was there when they won. I was there. That was the first Super Bowl I went to when they won their second one back to back. And shout out again to Kansas City for being the first team since the Cowboys to win 3 and 4 years. Um, Everybody will give Pat Mahomes credit, but you've got to look and see that defense of theirs was stellar. They put a whipping on both sides of the game. And the sad thing is, well, I'm not that sad about the 49ers losing, but the sad thing is in the end, only one team goes home happy and satisfied. But now, everybody is 0-0. And now it's time to start working on next year. I have been this Cowboy fan since my first memories of life. Jerry Jones is talking the talk like he always does. I think about a couple of years ago where he said, when you're the owner and general manager, you can't fire yourself. Yeah, you can. You got to do better. I must change. I will change. And nothing changed. Nothing changed. He, of course, has been saying, we're going to go all in. I have to be shown this because I look at the teams that were there, both of them. I look at how their linebackers played, how their defensive lines played, how stout they were, how their running backs, both sides, knew they were running into brick walls, but it didn't slow them down. They had no fear. They didn't cower down. San Francisco goes up by 10, and Kansas City can't do anything, get anything right. Then they come back. They get up 13 points and stuff. And it seems like, 49ers couldn't get anything going until they did. That they went toe for toe with nobody giving up, nobody being tired. And Tony Romo, shut up. We know you were digging the Cowboys. We're talking about it's a long season. They were tired. We know what you were doing. We know what you were doing, bro. Anyway, we know what you're doing, Tony. I want to see, even if we lose, I want to see that kind of will, that kind of fortitude, that kind of attitude for my players. I need to see them go all in and get players that are going to go out there and play lights out. That's the thing that bothers you more than anything else is I see those guys and then I look back at my guys. And these things aren't the same. I don't blame the players. They're doing the best they can with what they got. They're doing the best they can with what they got. But at some point, you got to say, we need the personnel to do the job. And here we are, the last team as always, to try and get our shit together. We don't have a defensive coordinator. And if you listen to Rex Ryan, he's telling you, this shit ain't done yet. And he still wants to throw his hat in the ring. And I don't understand how people that have gone through and built the AT&T Stadium, and Jerry Jones was part of every single detail to picking the Italian marble to the light fixtures that are shaped like footballs, that you pay so much attention to detail and how you can maximize the people that are there and how you figure out how you can make so much money off everybody that you can't figure out or have the will and the fortitude to want to win, to be there where these people are, to be back down there with the commissioner getting handed the trophy and being able to say, screw you guys. I don't understand that. It ain't like you don't have the means to achieve. It ain't like you can't just go out and get the people that can really do the job. I just am mystified. So, it's sad that the season is over. It's sad that another year of my life has gone by without them having a chance at the Super Bowl. But we got 1 month from today for legal tampering to begin, when teams can start talking to free agents. You can start doing contracts and getting those things done right now. And we'll see if the Cowboys are just doing what they do, talking smack and not backing it up, or if Jerry Jones actually means that he's going all in. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. In the meantime, I'm going to take myself to bed and realize it is now the first day of the offseason. I appreciate everybody who watches. Niner fans, I know I did a short where I laughed at you and everything else and stuff like that. It's just jokes, people. It's just jokes. You've been riding me all season long. You've been riding me, okay? Just let me get a little bit in. Because I know you're hurting right now. I know you're disgusted right now that Kyle Shanahan, that's 3 Super Bowls that they've been blown, where they had a lead, where he was the offensive coordinator with Atlanta, and now 2 Super Bowls to Kansas City. At what point do we start calling him a choker? All right, good people, you know how we roll. Tell the people you love how much you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. And Cowboys 1st and 10. I'll keep you in my prayers, buddy. Sorry you lost your mom about a week ago. Sending prayers your way. But remember to tell the people you love that you love them. And I love you guys. And I love that the Niners lost. Peace out, good people.